Hi, my name is Deanna Wesley, and this is my learning activity presentation. So this would be for our first grade classroom. We would be talking about the concept of time. Okay, so boys and girls, I think we've all seen this before. It's the clock, so you're going to have the numbers 1 through 12 on there, and they represent hours. So we would have to add our hands to it for later on to have the times. But I want to give you guys each your own clock. Please put your name at the top of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. And right here we're going to have your hands for that. So the short one is going to be for the hour. And that is going to be the one that you'd say, like 2 o'clock, you would have the hour hand pointing at the 2. And then for the minute is going to be the longer hand that you have there. So that would be if you were going to say 2:30, but we'll get to that later. So I want to see if you guys are sort of kind of following along a little bit. So I'm going to put on an example on the clock up there, and then I want you to copy it on your clocks in front of you, okay? All right, so we're going to take the red here for the hour, and we're going to draw it at the 2. And then we want to take the green, which stands for the minutes, and we're going to put it up here. Now, when you put it up at the 12, that means that there's no minutes, so it's 0. So if you want to just follow along, try to copy what I have up there. So you're going to want the short hand at the 2 and the long hand at the 12. Very good, Allison. So you want it at the 12, not at the 11, and I saw you change that. Okay. Very good, Sarah. So what do you think that the name for this time would be? Sarah?
2 o'clock.
Very good. Do you see where that's coming from, Allison?
Yes.
Okay, so, Allison, if I were to change the hour hand from the 2 to, let's say, the 6, what would the name of that time be?
12 o'clock.
No. So you see here that you have the short hand pointing at the 6 and the long hand pointing at the 12. So since the short hand's pointing there, you would say 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
if we were to change this here to 4, what would the name for that time be?
4 o'clock.
Very good. And then Sierra? Very good. That's 6 o'clock. Now could you show me 3 o'clock?
Sure.
Very good. Okay, so we're going to try one more. And I want you guys to tell me what the time is and then follow it along on your clock again, okay? So we're going to point the hour hand here at the 9. And we're going to point the minute hand, again, back up at the 12. So we're just going to be able to say o'clock. Okay. So what is the name of that time going to be? Allison?
9 o'clock.
Very good. And let me see. Yep. Okay, you both have your names at the top of the thing so that we don't lose your clocks and anybody else's? Okay, very good. And for later on, we would get into more of in-depth. So we would start talking about minutes. We would break the clock up into sections. We might start teaching them some of the time phrases. So for the ELL, during that time, I would want to review that vocabulary beforehand and maybe send home a sheet for her so that way she could also review it at home with her family. And thank you for watching.